let's see what I can manage to get done. Make sure I got all these settings right. Oof, that was loud. Alright. Oh, this is on the way, so...
Throw your blades!
Oh damn, Leak is one got me twice. Oh my god, he's gonna be the death man.
Ready?
Who the heck?
Someone, please.
Oh, lady, it's your lucky dad. Totally freed you by accident.
Soon.
I feel like throughout history,
Free.
a lot of things happen by
Find a safe
accident.
place and stay
The
there.
samurai
I
and
won't get far, my lord. The
other
Mongols
people
hold the
that are
nearby
like
road.
great
Capture
historic
anyone who
figures,
passes.
generals and
Let
stuff.
me
They're
worry
just
about
like, oh
those
yeah, I'm
Mongols.
gonna pretend I
I'll make sure
did
you're
this all on
safe.
purpose. Yeah, I totally wasn't listening to a word she said. I think she told me to go somewhere. Yep, she definitely told me to go somewhere. No, I am not
Sensei
going that
Ishikawa
far
might
down
be able to
south.
help me. If he's alive.
Okay, so from what I understand, for some reason, down south, it gets a little harder, like the Mongols are a little stronger. And then, right here in this central part, it was like, this was a mid difficulty. Some areas like around here was early, the early part of the game. Enemies were not hard. They were leveled quite easily. I came over here, and where was it? Where was it? I died like 6 times in this fort, just back to back to back to back. Kept dying. I refused to move on though. I wanted to beat it, and I did eventually, but I was way under leveled for it. So I have a feeling the farther down south I go, the harder they get. And then probably the same when I go up north. It'll get a little more difficult. Since these are story missions, I'm not sure how true that is yet, but I know that right now this is where the big boss to beat is at. And I wonder what would happen if I tried approaching that before the story wanted me to. See, I love how huge this map is. Because you got here and you're like, oh, that's pretty decent size. Like when you're on foot, you know, going from one coast to the other, it's a couple of kilometers in the game's distance, but it actually takes a little bit of time to get all the way across. But then you have up here too, all this, like, don't even know what's up there yet. I'm not going down south yet, lady. I'm sorry.
Good horse.
Of course, I had to choose the black horse because, I mean, you're supposed to be a ghost. And you got a black horse, and I named him Kage because it's like shadow. So I'm like, that made sense to me. I'm going the wrong way.
Hiya!
I actually thought it was pretty cool the way they did it. Like, there's no cursor pointers, there's no map like that. I mean, you can pull up the map, but there's nothing on screen to take away from the cinematic feel and immersion. But you want to know if you're going the right direction, you see which way it's blowing, you're like, oh, okay, I'm supposed to go that way. I bet you're back, yep, it's up there. And it's cool for the in-game lore they did for it too. There's a flashback, and alright, a little bit of spoilers. Okay, so this guy, his parents have been dead for a while, but there's a flashback, he was having a memory, and somebody was telling him, like, his parents are always with him, you know, his father is the wind on his back, and his mother is the birds flying through the sky, and it's kind of cool, because you got the wind for direction, and then there's these little golden birds, and when you see them flying, if you follow them, they lead you to, like, event locations or interesting marks, and I think that was a pretty cool way. Oh shoot, there's lightning. This game is just beautiful. Over in that area with those golden trees, those golden yellow trees, that's a really beautiful area during the daytime. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? Oh, it's a shrine, okay. Oh, there's a squirrel. Uh-oh. Something tells me I'm gonna find a little chain of squirrels and it's not gonna have a happy ending. I'm sure this game's not set in Florida. It's getting ready to storm over there. I got the sun rising over here. This game definitely is set in Florida. Got some Assassin's Creed ninja skills. Which way now? Somebody definitely came through here dropping supplies and stuff. Got some Tomb Raider type crawling mechanics. It's like this game took the best parts of a bunch of other series and was like, yeah, I'm gonna use all of what. So like some Uncharted climbing right here. Heck, Assassin's Creed 2, Infamous. Funnily enough, the studio that worked on this also worked on Infamous Second Son. So they started the PS4 with that game, and then they ended the PS4 with this game, and I can tell like how much more talented they've gotten. Obviously the innovations in technology and stuff. I haven't even upgraded my armor or anything. Like, this is pretty much the basic equipment you start the game out with, except for the headband. I got a few headbands, but yeah, you can see my armor is all busted all up. Started the game out with this armor. I've done literally no story past the tutorial. Like, I did the tutorial. Whoops, too far up. Funnily enough, your first quote-unquote mission, you go here. some stuff happens, a cutscene happens, and then next thing you know, you're like waking up. Where did I wake up? Maybe here? Somewhere along this river. I woke up somewhere along that. And then from there, you get these two story quests. The Warrior's Code. Oh. The Tale of Sensei Ishikawa. I wish my pronunciation was better stuff. Yeah, I got those given to me. I can do them in either order I want. I haven't decided which order I want to do them in. You know, I found this totally by accident. I was just exploring randomly. You know, you're given the free reign to go where you. And this is like a base of swords. You see, there's a bower, a swordsmith, an armor. You know, you get upgrades here and stuff. But I popped in there once. I found it. You know, I was like, okay, that's cool. And then I proceeded to go too far out. I don't know why I keep doing that. I went west, and then down south, and then east, and back up. But, you know, I'm just trying to clear out this section here. Things keep popping up, question marks keep popping up, and keep finding little people who need help. You know, not exactly story missions or anything, just little stuff here and there. Whoops. But, yeah, so I still have basic armor. My sword is still at its level as at in the beginning. Can I make this jump? Oh, yes I can. I don't know if I can make that jump in real life, though. I love how they tried to keep this pretty grounded in realism. Like, you don't have no crazy superpowers. I did take a peek at my skill tree for later on. Ah, see, another scroll. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was there one I missed? I don't want to have missed one. Let's see. I was supposed to go up that way. Normally you would cross this bridge, but it's burnt out, so nope, I jumped around. I think it's a supply thing I missed. Oh well. Okay, yep, this would be the next scroll. Oh no, he probably got blood poisoning. That's no good. That's no good at all. I'm telling you, man, after playing so many open world, sandbox, RPG, adventure games, like there are things that start to be patterns. It's kind of like someone said to me once, if you read one Alex Cross novel, you've read them all. And no, I don't think you can say that for Stephen King. Stephen King does a lot of different crazy stuff. But, point is, I don't want to read this last one. I feel like it's something bad. His dad died. I don't see a body, but I'm telling you. Oh, this is no good. I hate being right. Maybe if I tell myself that, I tell myself that his dad lived and they escaped, things would go better. Okay. I know I can't make that jump. Let's see where I'm supposed to go. There we go. I found it. Yeah, but no, they kept it pretty grounded in realism. I took a peek at my skill tree, and later on, you get this cool, like, flaming sword. But it's not like no magic or anything crazy like that. You just put oil and light your sword on fire. Now, in real life, that may be bad for the metal. I don't know that much. I'm not a swordsmith or anything like that. But I can't imagine it'd be good to be setting oil and gasoline to your sword and setting it on fire. But, I like how it's like, yeah, no, it's not mythical, it's not magic. It's just a lighter and a match. And I can't get back up my way anyway if I wanted to. Okay. I definitely feel like there should be a pile of hay for me to dive into at the bottom. And for those of who haven't played, that is an Assassin's Creed reference. Because anytime I'm climbing, I can't help but feel like an assassin. I know you're supposed to be a samurai, you're supposed to be all honorable and have a code and everything, but I'm really hoping I get some assassin-like ability soon. You know, sneak up behind enemies, slit their throats, etc. Maybe some poison or something. I'm not saying I only want to play stealth, but I do love the power of stealth. Alright, rip the band-aid off. I knew it. I knew it when I first read the first scroll. There was not going to be a happy ending. It's like if you got hurt back in this time period, it's basically a death sentence. Oops. Yep. I bumped my mic. So you got a bad cut or anything like that? Oh well, you might as well just dig your grave before you get too sick and weak to do it. Which I don't even understand how our character is alive. I mean, he got injured, guys. Like, before the story started, he got some injuries, and it's like, how are you alive? The dad from the Kid's Little Scrolls, he got shot through the leg with an arrow, and he cleaned out his dad's wound. So you would think, okay, you cleaned out the wound, you're gonna be alive. But no. One arrow takes him out. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with samurai training and samurai conditioning, because, let's just, like, I don't want to give spoilers, but he was injured more than just an arrow through the leg. And he's alive. The dad from this little scroll story, this sad, sad little story, didn't make it. And I knew that would happen from the very first one. Alright, where am I going now? Yeah, I might as well finish going there. Oh shit, almost fell. I don't know, can I fall? No, I cannot. I would have to intentionally jump off. Okay, that's pretty relieving actually. I'm very clumsy and would definitely run off an edge by mistake. Look how fucking beautiful that is. I love that. Anywhere you can see, except maybe far out into the water. I've tried swimming. I haven't reached the point of no return. I haven't gone that far either. But I love how you can go anywhere you see. And there is a gold tree with shiny, shimmery little lights around it, so I definitely want to go see that. There's also smoky fires. And where there's fire, there's fights. Gotta figure out how to get down from here. Sometimes when you get to the top, there's a way you could just take a shortcut down, but I guess this time I gotta go back through the hard way. This ain't the way I came in, so actually, no, this is different. What the heck? Oh, what's down here? Okay, yeah, no, that's the way I came in. I don't think I'll get hurt too bad. There is fall damage in this game. I found that out the hard way. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I wasn't too far. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I died. That was too far. Huh. Let's see. Let me go to my settings real quick. Oh no. I gotta figure out how that leaving comments thing works and how to chat and all that. I will learn. I will get better at this. But for now...
That's my Kage.
I love how he actually says his horse's name too. You get like maybe 3 to 5 choices, I can't remember the number, and you name your horse, and he will actually talk to his horse, say his horse's name and all that.
Come and fight!
Yeah, you know, one guy against 8. That's even. Ah, crap. Okay, screw all of you. I don't care, I blow myself up too. Yeah. I'm suicidal. I don't know karate. I know crazy. See, I can dodge okay, but carrying is a lot harder. Jesus Christ. See, I can parry when it's just one person. When there's a group of them surrounding me, it's very difficult. I love how ending their suffering, like finishing them off, is like merciful. I've got to get better with the time. It is so hard, and this is only on medium. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Gameplay. Yep, it's only a medium difficulty. I aspire to get good enough to go to that level. Yeah, definitely picked my horse's name. Don't remember all the options. Not gonna lie, I had a nerd moment. I saw a black horse, and since you're supposed to be like this ghost samurai, I don't know the full details of all that. I haven't got far into the story, but I figured, okay, a black horse, black as night, death, that all goes together. And then the list of names came up, and one of them was Kage, and I thought of Shadow Clone Jutsu. I thought of the Hokage, you know, like fire shadow, and I knew Kage meant shadow, and funnily enough, they actually gave you the translations for the names, and it said Kage meant shadow. So I was like, yep, definitely gonna name my horse Kage. Anyone who ever will play this game, do not fight these wild hogs, or definitely don't fight bears, because I swear to God, they're smarter than the actual Mongol enemies you'll fight, and I can't dodge them. I don't know what it is about these darn pigs. Like, they don't take off a bunch of health. I've never died from them. I don't know why they attack people. Like, you know, you saw a little paw print light up and they saw me and they wanted to fight. But, no, I have not killed a wild hog yet. I definitely learnt my lesson trying to go against the bear. I saw 2 Mongols getting their asses kicked by it. I'm like, okay, they'll weaken each other. I just stayed and watched. I'm like, they'll weaken the bear will weaken them. Whoever wins, I'll fight. Well, bear killed them. So I was like, okay, this bear's got to be low on health. No, that bear, if I come across one, I'll show what happens. It kind of makes you fly. I'm going the wrong way from my goal anyway. I love that the wind tells you which way to go.
Let's go.
I also love that you can just pick up supplies and stuff while you're on your horse. You don't have to dismount and get off your horse to collect things and then get back on your horse. You can just ride nearby it, click on R2. There's a lot of convenience in this game. Like, they looked at Assassin's Creed, they looked at Uncharted, they looked at Tomb Raider, they looked at a bunch of different adventure RPG style games, and they took the best of what those games had to offer and just made this masterpiece. The only thing I don't like, I'm not gonna lie, is that I feel the urge to fast travel when I'm doing these little side things, but I don't want to miss any of the scenery and like the little random encounters. I know they're not important, those random encounters, but I definitely don't want to miss the scenery. getting close. Don't know what I'm going into. Stay here, Kage. You good horse. Okay. Yeah, no, my parry is not on point. I definitely I need to improve that so much. But no, you can't customize weight. Like the most customization you have is you do get like different little designs for your sword. They don't change stats or anything. This is the starter one. You know, this is what you start with. To me, that looks beautiful. I got this from some random side mission, and I was like, oh, it was a pretty cool mission actually. It was like my first mini boss fight. The guy had a huge health bar, and he was pretty badass. Not a big fan of the design though. And this I got for cutting bamboo, and nice, elegant, simple, clean. Still like this one the best. So you can do that, and eventually I'm assuming you can do armor. I still have the starter armor because I haven't done anything. I got this one mask from some random mission. I'm not gonna lie, I like him better without it. But I'm thinking of the practical use. I'm trying to be like, why would they have the mask? I'm like, okay, maybe it filters out poison gas, you know, smoke bombs, stuff like that. Also keeps blood splatter away from, you know, parts of her face, maybe. And also maybe a psychological warfare intimidation thing. I mean, not gonna. I do like this better, but I'm like, he would wear a mask. There's a reason that they had the mask in the game. I don't know. The headbands are very interesting because you get them from doing haikus. There's different haiku locations spread around the map. You find one, and the way they work is there'll be points of interest in the scenery, and you can look at a point of interest, and it'll give you a haiku line. So, like, there's 3 points, and say one's a pond, one's a tree, and one's a cloud. And whichever one you look at, you'll have a line. And you pick that line, and then the same thing happens. There'll be 3 different points, and on the horizon and stuff. It could be like the sunset, a waterfall, and some foxes. You know, and it'll be another haiku line. And you can mix and match. I don't know if you can go back and do it again, or you have to wait until you do a whole new game. But you can mix and match and create your own haikus. And you get the headbands. Now, what I don't know and I'm very curious about, and I won't know until I do a second playthrough, or I read online if I'm lazy, is if you go to a haiku spot and you make your own haiku, and you get, say, this headband, but someone else goes to that same spot and they make a different haiku from you, will they get the same headband because the headbands are tied to the spot? Or will they get a different headband because the headband are tied to whatever haiku you make? I'm very curious about that. And I don't have the answer yet. But yeah, that's about all the customization you can do. You can do a mask, a headband, and armor eventually. Maybe bow stuff too, if I get a bow. It looks like I'll get a bow, I think. It says ranged, and this can't be all the ranged. Got the skill tree. I do love trying to max out skill trees before I actually get too deep in a story. See, look how good that he parries. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna get hit at all. Parry, easy, attack. Parry, easy, attack. I'll get there. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, okay. What are my bonuses? Kill enemies without healing. That's not gonna happen. Finding and observing the Mongol leader. Okay, this is cool. So, with stances. Okay, you get stances by killing leaders. Now, this one I only had to do 4. This one I have to do like, I got 2 more, but it was like 6 or something. What's cool is that if you observe them when they're in their enemy camps, you can, that counts as like a kill. You learned their skill, like you learn from them by observing them. So you get 1 for observing, and then when you fight and kill them because you're clearing out the camp, you get another one for killing them. So it says I need to defeat 2 more Mongol leaders to unlock this next stance, which looks kind of cool. Like he's flowing around like that. I'm gonna get these 2 from this one Mongol leader. I'm gonna observe him. That's gonna count for 1, and then I'm gonna kill him. And there's the second one. Holy Jesus Christ! He kicked him far. I do like how the stances aren't just aesthetically like, oh yeah, I'm gonna change the way I fight just for visual looks. They have bonuses, like this one's for enemies with shields, and this one's for just swordsmen. You got the spearmen, which God I need, because to me they are the hardest to parry. It's just they have this reach, and they do fake fit attacks, and just, yeah, no, I'm gonna unlock that. I would do a standoff because you can easily take down 3 enemies without actually having to fight a bunch of group, because they'll do one at a time for standoff. They want to think they're Billy Badass. But then that'll attract the attention of the leader, and there he is down there practicing. I bet you that's him. Yep, okay. So watch when I sneak close. Ah, there's got to be an archer right there. That's just fucking good. His back's turned. Oh, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. What the hell are you doing? Picking flowers? He got the girlfriend back home. He's never gonna go back and see. Damn, it makes me feel a little bit bad. Okay, no, don't come here and pick flowers. Oh, you gotta be... What do I do? What do I do? Actually... Ghost... And... Something about a bell. Something about a bell to distract people. I have 1 point. That's for rolling. Laser kunai. Smoke bomb. Oh. I can't even get it if I wanted to. That irritates me so much. It would come in handy so much right now. So I'm gonna have to increase my legend just to get a bell for distracting enemies. Why would you just move 2 feet like that? Would that give you a better vantage point of nothing? Like, go inside if you're gonna move. Okay, let me see. I can do this. I can do this, guys. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 don't move me! Oh, no, don't come back up! Why would you come back up? Oh my god. Woo! Jesus Christ. Look at the range he got. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you keep shooting over at nothing. Oh, shit, there's someone else who sees that? Stay under the water! Okay, I got you. You see me up there? Okay, it's an archer. Oh, this is cool. As long as I stayed underwater, apparently, his... Aw, this sucks, guys. Fine, fuck it. I'm not gonna... I'm gonna figure out how to reserve that later. You can change the stances in the middle. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to, like, I've been wanting to do this stance for about maybe, I was thinking, because you don't always get a chance to observe, and sometimes it just says kill the enemy leader and stuff, and there's like no observing chance. Alright, put his bow away. They've calmed down, and since I cleared out a few of them, there should be... I hate archers. Like, it's funny because I love to play as archers in games, give them a chance to, you know, if I get a bow. In real life, I hate snipers in our actual military. It's not that I have anything against them. You know, they chose the profession, they're very good at what they do. But I hate the idea of a bullet hitting me from a couple thousand feet away and I have no clue what happened, and then boom, just dead. Like, if I'm gonna die, if someone's gonna kill me, I want it to be up close and personal. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. Like, I just want to know that, oh, okay, I'm about to die, death is coming. Yes, use back to training. That's the one thing I'm never gonna like about video game logic, is that, no matter how good they make the AI, eventually they just go back to doing their... See, observed him, and now I'm gonna kill him. Eventually they just go back to doing their routines, and I'm like, no. There was someone there, you didn't kill them, you keep going and looking for them until you find them. Sorry, but... Your whole life is over. Ah, perfect parry right there. Like, I feel like you weren't supposed to unlock these until several steps throughout the main story. Like, it was supposed to be like progression points and stuff. And I'm here just like, yeah, this is my version of over-leveling in this game. That's pretty freaking cool. I actually want to get that one. No. See, in my mind, you would peek over and, oh, he actually kind of started to do it. Okay. Oh. I've done 5 out of 7 without healing and I didn't realize it. It's not the same. I didn't take them on all at once. I kind of like ran away in the hid and stuff. But... Heck, I don't need to do that anymore. Let's get it on, guys. Oh, you thought you had it. Oh shit. I'm a master of all of it. Technically, I think you need a stand for brutes, but he has a build. Oh, in my mind, it's like, why are you calling out archers like before you fire an arrow? The game gave an explanation for it. It's so that they're, where are you going, buddy? It's so that their teammates know to duck. You know, the other Mongols know to duck and stuff, but in my mind it's like, yeah, but your enemies know to duck too. Hey, what do you got? Jesus. Good more. Oh, I wanted that vantage point. That stance has to be so exhausting for your arm. Like, can you imagine? Just, yep, the weight of that sword after standing for a while. And then you have to put on the mental stress of, you know, dodging attacks, worrying about when your enemy's going to attack, what techniques they're going to use. I don't know what I'm collecting all this stuff for. The bamboo, the iron, sometimes steel, the yew wood, flowers even. Like red flowers, blue flowers, white flowers. I don't know, leather. I'm assuming it's related to upgrades. Haven't checked, haven't tried to upgrade. Satchel. Got a bunch of it though. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely so, okay. That's for bows. That's for bows too. And that's for bows. Okay, so I guess different levels of bows. Apparently, I'm gonna use gold to upgrade my sword eventually. That's cool. Oh, sweet, I can buy resources too. I don't just have to forage. See, if I had gone through this menu before, I would have known what all this stuff does. I always like to go back after the fighting's done and just explore through the camp sometimes. They'll have drop stuff. Oh, what do we have here? There we go. Maybe stuff laying around. Artifacts. I haven't looked at any of the artifacts yet. I bet you there's cool stuff there. When I first started playing the other day, I tried doing this as I was fighting, like, oh, I'm gonna pick up stuff and fight. And I'm like, nope, this only works when you have a team. You have teammates to keep enemies distracted, and you're gonna be that guy who's like, yeah, I'm coming to help, guys. I just want to finish gathering resources real quick. Yeah, you can't do it when you're doing single player so much. I thought about building a treehouse for the kids, and I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather build one of these. This thing looks cool. Probably expensive as hell to do something though. There we go, and it clears off a chunk.
I should check on
that.
Yuna, see if she's found her brother.
See, if he would just say that over and over again, I would know, like, okay, that's the way they want you to lean, but he'll flip back and forth between, I should check on Yuna, she's looking for a brother who may be a blacksmith, and I wonder if Sensei Ishikawa survived the invasion, because he wants to go see him too, so he'll flip back and forth, and it's just like, I want to know which it makes better sense from a narrative point of view. Because last time he saw this woman, you know, at the end of the tutorial, he told her, like, I promised to help you find your brother, but I need more allies, I need more help, I need to go find, you know, my sensei first. And she's like, no, my brother can't wait, he won't survive. And that's true, too, that's a valid point. So it's like, do you go directly to help the brother? Because that's what makes sense, because, yeah, he may not survive if you take too long. Or do you go to find your sensei, get information, maybe learn some more stuff, get some help, and then go rescue the brother? See, in other games, ones that really depend on the decision making, that could be a make or break decision. Say you go to do this first, well then boom, by the time you get over here, brother would be dead. I don't know if it's something like that. I have no clue what I'm in for. I just know until I make a choice, nothing's happening. I do want to, this will be my first time fast traveling, I do want to get up here because the scenery of these golden trees is beautiful in the sunlight. I'm hoping I get a bow. In fact, the way this reads, I mean, in the rewards, yeah, it says half bow, archery. Yeah, okay, so definitely gonna get a bow. That's gonna be great because all these archers are gonna get sniped before they even know that I'm, like, in the vicinity. You know, they're always the one to spot me, make the camp on high alert, blah blah blah, because they got that there in their towers and they have this bird's eye view. No, screw those archers.
Greetings, my lord.
You can bow to people,
Stay safe, my lord.
be all respectful.
You honor me, my lord.
Pretty cool. And the random encounters that you rescue, some of them will come to this location. This definitely has more people than last time I was here.
Mongols won. The samurai are dead. Do you want to sit around waiting to be killed? Well, not have one.
They give you gifts and donations, like 100 supplies, boom. Another 100 supplies, boom. That's my first time collecting though, in like over 10 hours of gameplay. So I'm not sure if that's a lot, and I should expect that all the time, or if that's... Oh, cool, more supplies. Sorry, guys. Sorry, monk guys. I really hope I come across a priestess, because they look just like Kikyo from Inuyasha. Anybody who watches this eventually, and you're like, what's Inuyasha? It is one of the world's greatest animes. You need to go watch it. Anybody who's watching, like, what's anime? It is one of the world's greatest genres of media. Just do yourself a huge favor and go check it out. But, in Inuyasha, there's priestess, and they wear traditional priestess stuff from like ancient Japan, feudal Japan, and the priestess in this game wears the same exact. Oh, hey, golden bird! Golden birds are supposed to lead me places. Where are you leading me? I can't get up there. Damn you, golden bird! No, you led me to a wall. This is how easily distracted I am. Now where are you going? Don't lead me to another wall. Damn you, golden bird. You're doing this on purpose. Ah. There we go. I love how the birds are just like, yeah, I'm gonna wait for you. Like, I'm like, no. In real life, if you were trying to follow a bird, they would not wait for you. The reason I keep mentioning real life stuff is because the people, they have said they want to keep reality, like, grounded in reality for this game. Which, as far as the video game goes, they did pretty damn well, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe when they made that statement though, they were thinking more along the lines of like authenticity, they wanted authenticity, they wanted to, oh, cool. Hot spring. Thank you, bird. This is another little example of like a tiny miniature choice. We're about to see some booty. Oh yeah, look at that booty. You get to choose on what you reflect on while you're in the hot springs. And again, there's no way to do them both that I know of, except for another playthrough.
I lost good friends on the beach. Kasa, Matsuda, Hongo.
I don't know these names.
I won't forget what you sacrificed for our home.
Like, I remember the beach. It was part of the tutorial. Things happened. No one was really called by name, though. So that's an internal dialogue just for him. Oh man, this is so freaking beautiful. I mean, I can imagine, I remember having to rake up leaves from my grandpa's yard back when I was a kid, and it was tedious, and I hated it. So I can imagine this was like your yard, having all these leaves, unless you wanted them, the foliage, you know, but having to clean them, that'd be a headache. But just being out in nature, no, this is pretty damn cool. Now how do I get down? I can go up higher. I don't want to go up higher, I want to get down. There's a reason I came back. There we go. No! Oh, I'm dead. I don't understand exactly how death works. Okay, so some games they have like a you know, they'll keep track of how many times you died, how many steps you've taken, how far you've gone riding a horse, how far you swam, stuff like that. I don't see anything like that here. I don't know if it'll pop up later, but when you die, it's weird because you'll spawn back pretty close to where you died. You know, like, well, I'm basically here. If you die in an enemy camp, say like when I was trying to take out that Mongol leader, right? Say I killed the leader, but then I got killed by some henchmen. Well, you'll spawn near the enemy camp, all of them will be revived and everything, but it still counts as you killed the leader. That stance still would have been unlocked, and I still would have been able to use it. So it's like some things get retained, anything you pick up gets retained, like supplies, money, leather, etc. But the camp will respawn, and like if you open a chest, it'll still be open. So it's like you were there, and then you weren't there. Oh, because you're a ghost. Ha ha ha. Ghost of Tsushima. I know I'm saying that wrong, and it's sad because I've said the name of this place like 6 times so far.
Forgive me, my lord, but you look fatigued. Have you endured much hardship?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you.
I'm the only samurai on
But
this
yes,
whole island.
I could use a rest.
You should visit my sister in Hiyoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted I bathe in the waters. I could feel the life returning to my body.
Sounds like just what I need.
I just did that at the Golden Spring, but maybe your spring is special. Maybe your spring has special water. Nah. See, a lot of stuff that I find by accident, I start doing and learning, like the bamboo strikes. I started doing bamboo strikes to practice my swordship, and yeah, then I came across a lady who was telling me like, oh, you should find bamboo and practice with it. I was like, okay. I think she's just meant to like teach you about the hot springs and going to them, but I've already started doing that. Dang, I don't see a whole priest in this whole... Hello. Someone took very good care of your horns. And your fur, your whole coat. Like, there's no shaggy hair or anything. Dang, this monk's special. He got little golden butterflies flying around him. Keep getting distracted by everything.
May I look after your bow, my lord?
I don't have a bow yet. I'm sorry. I don't know if these people are just leaving stuff around like they're gonna come back and get it, but it's glowy, it's shiny, I can collect it. I'm defending everybody. I'm not saying I feel entitled to it, but I am saying I need it to make everything safe for everybody. Where is the blacksmith to work on my sword? Like, I want to upgrade it. She's supposed to be here. There's a bow person. Oh, maybe right here.
There is one.
Nope, this is for armor, I
I can
bet.
help improve your blades, my lord.
Oh,
Whatever
okay.
your sword needs.
My sword needs to be coated in lightning. Can you do that? No? Blink once for yes, twice for no. Oh, wait, yes, no, no, okay. Oh, I hope I can level it up twice.
Polished like a mirror.
Cool. And here's a third time.
Sharper than ever.
I won't be able to do it a fourth time though.
Your blade is ready.
I mean, I know that's like it says level 4, but I only did it from 2, 3, and 4, so 3 times.
Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
Well then, go find it for me. No? No.
Goodbye.
Thank you for your work. I appreciate it. Oh wait, let me be respectful. I am a good samurai. Thank you.
May your steel remain sharp and strong.
Alright, I think I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to do a story mission.
Permit me to refine your armor, my lord.
The Tale of Lady Masako. To receive gear that can be upgraded. I don't even think I have that tale. Warrior's Code and Taylor Sensei. I'm gonna take a chance and... Oh wait, you get assassination for doing this though? Oh, do I want bow or do I want assassination? Do I want bow or do I want assassination? I'm gonna get the bow first because I can use the bow to do damage from a distance, and that's it. Watch, on the way there I'm gonna get distracted. Like, I know I'm gonna stop here. In fact, I already know I was gonna stop there. I probably are gonna end up going to this question mark too. Not that one since it's above, but yeah, definitely this. And then over on this way, I obviously would stop to do that. But okay. Yes, wind. Tell me which way to go. Oh. Thank you. I have a feeling that the more into the story you get, the more it won't be just like, oh, there's a lot of empty riding and you know, you're not being very threatened, because even though I've been playing this game for about 10, 13 hours, something like that, since I haven't progressed, it's still in the entry early levels of the game, and the invasion of the Mongols has just started, but I bet you as the invasion goes more and more, there'll be more enemy patrols. This one's gonna turn around. I wish I was here during the daytime, like the sunshine. Oh, look at that moon though. I feel like demons and spirits could be right over there in that mist. God, they should do a game like this, but with demons and spirits. I don't even see whatever. Oh, it's a bear. Okay, so yeah, let's just for fun. Oh, yeah, you can watch it do it to him. Oh no, the bear's gonna spot me. The bear's gonna spot me. Oh, nope. I thought I was gonna get the bear. Oh. That's right, I just upgraded my sword. I was like, this did not go well the first time I tried it. Okay, cool, you get predator hides. That has to be for armor. Horse! Yeah, he wanders too far away and stuff. He doesn't get called by his name. No. Sometimes, like, these random encounters up here, I won't get there in time and they'll kill whatever hostage they had. I get very sad. Like, I could save you if I was better, if I was faster. Oh! Ah! I pressed the wrong button. Jesus Christ. So, upgrading my sword has made me a badass, and I love it. Oh, it's Ghost of Tsushima. Alright. I'm going to free you, damsel in distress. I love how they call me my lord. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit of a perv, and also I know that history is romanticized to be all great and everything, but no, people are not as great as history likes to say they were.
Stay safe.
This is for you, Lord Sakai.
Now let's go behind the tree in the bushes and I will give you your other reward. I'm telling you, that stuff happened, people. Don't hate me. It's just facts. It happened.
Won't trade you for anything.
Aww, he has such a special bond with his horse. Alright, I'm gonna go give him a little rest. I'm actually getting kind of hungry, so I'm gonna pause this for now. I just realized it's been an hour. Holy Jesus Christ. I wish I really, like, the streamers and video game enthusiasts, people who, like, make their careers off of it, like Ninja for Fortnite and stuff. God, I would get paid to play video games. It'd be a dream come true. Maybe one day.